Hi guys, a very good evening to all of you. I hope I'm audible and visible to you all. So this week we will be doing NABARD DA, and in this entire week we will try to complete 120 plus questions. Okay. So today, as you can see, we will have close test, RC, vocab based questions, errors, all such questions we have today. So first of all, quickly tell me, am I audible and visible to you all because I'm not getting your chats? Can you all listen to me? Good evening, everyone. Quickly let me know if everything is fine. Audio, video, everything is perfectly fine. Okay, thank you, everyone. So you know that since it is NABARD DA, okay, pre-level questions, so you have to keep maximum accuracy. Okay, so I'm expecting 100% accuracy. Can I say not 100%, but at least 98% accuracy I can expect. Okay, because it is pre-level sessions and that to assisted pre-level sessions, so we can expect 98% accuracy. Okay, so let's see who maintains this accuracy in this session. Okay, so let's start our session. This is how you can download your our YouTube class PDF. The question number one is before everyone. Good evening, everyone. Please concentrate on the session. Fast, very simple term, very simple term. Okay, do you know what is the meaning of the word close? What do you mean by the word close? If I talk about parts of speech, it is a verb, it is an adjective. Okay, so you can even use, because you can use V3 form also as an adjective, and directly close also you can use as an adjective. Okay, so as Jim was listening to his favorite songs on his headphones with his eyes closed, absolutely correct. Okay, we owe them our thanks for bringing the project to a successful close. Can close be a noun? Can it be a noun? Close can be a noun also, guys. Like end can be noun and verb both. Okay, in the same way, close also can also be a noun, and that is what the first question went wrong for everyone. So close, closer, okay, end. This is also a noun, and close also we use for road close. Means end of the road. That is also called close. So close word we can use as a noun also. So everybody is wrong. Close by, nearby, that is a different thing. But close word can be a noun also, that means end. And he is a close friend of mine. This is also absolutely correct. Okay, so the answer will be E, all one, two, three. Everybody is wrong. Always I say that easy questions will only confuse you, and as usual, the same thing happened. Did you get the point? Close, even though you don't say, but the project, we owe them our thanks for bringing the project to a successful close. It means successful ending. So close can be a noun also. Like end can be a noun and verb both in the same way. Close can also be a noun and verb both. Clear, everyone? Note down these usages. The first question, and everybody went wrong with the first question itself. Now moving on to the next question. Yes, the answer will be E. All are correct. Okay. Next question. Those who have joined, quickly share this session with others. It is also a very common word. You all must be knowing the meaning of this word. Usage and meaning both should be known to you. Quickly, everyone. Some are saying E, some are saying A. Majority is going with A, only a few are saying E. What is the meaning of the word manual? Manual labor, you know? Manual, basically, we say it is an adjective that means um, done by hand. कोई भी काम जैसे manuscript, you know, anything that you do by hand, that is called manual. Automatic and manual, that is the difference. Okay, the opposite will be automatic. Okay, let us look at the manual to understand. First sentence, what it is saying. Manual can be a noun also. Do you know? Manual basically we call to handbook. Or इसको क्या कहते हैं आप? Like pamphlet type of thing. Can we say manual we call to book also, handbook or pamphlet type of thing, that is also called manual. Let us look at the manual. It is a noun to understand how we can safely operate this machine. It's absolutely right. Okay. Help book, handbook, you can say. Kelly was assigned to work in the farm and do other heavy manual labor means physical labor, something that has to be done by hand. That is absolutely correct. It is highly manual. Here manual word will come or it is highly, even though we need an adjective, but manual, will it fit contextually? Is there any other meaning? It will be, I think it is highly unusual that you will be able to finish this task by yourself. Isn't it? So manual word will not make sense in the first sentence, even though we use it as an adjective and we need an adjective here. But this word will not make sense. So the answer will be only second and third, that is E. So those who said E, they are only correct. Okay. And those who said A, they all are wrong. So I think only Chiku Blade said E and Prabhakar. Rest everybody said A. See, two questions, 98% accuracy. I told that I want 98% accuracy. अब इसके बाद अब आप कोई mistake नहीं कर सकते हैं. Now after this you cannot make any mistake. Okay. So let's start next question. This everybody can do easily. Antecedent is plural. So we need a plural verb. Plural verb means highlights is singular. So we can eliminate NCR. So we will say that highlight. Okay. All singular and we cannot use non-form of verb. Like gerund we don't need. We need a finite verb. Now my question is, suppose there is an option C, please check it. I'm making a few changes. Okay. Thoda sa I'm modifying. I'm tweaking this question. Will you go for option C? Tell me, will you go for option C now? Now, if you have to choose between A and C, which one will you choose? Which one will you opt? The antecedent is best music. Superlative degree, that is that. Okay. One more thing, it is here best superlative degree. Some is not the antecedent. Antecedent is music streaming services. But antecedent is modes only, guys. Your no antecedent is, देखिए यहाँ पर जो verb है ना, this antecedent is used for modes, not for music streaming services. So your point is wrong. If you are saying ki superlative degree or sum is given, the antecedent is modes, and for this modes we have used highlight. Now tell me, can we go for option C? Are you getting my point here? The antecedent, because iska verb to already diya hua hai. Some of the best music streaming services have modes. So the antecedent is modes. According to modes, you have to choose relative pronoun here. Still, we will not go for option C because those is not a relative pronoun. Did I teach you that those is a relative pronoun? Is this a relative pronoun? No, those is only a demonstrative pronoun. It is not a relative pronoun. And if I talk about that, that can be a relative pronoun also, and that can be a demonstrative pronoun also. So that goes for both demonstrative and relative. But those is never. Did I ever teach you? Relative pronoun means who, which, that, what, whose, and whom. Only these are relative pronouns. Okay. Those is never a relative pronoun. Remember that. So no need to get confused, because usually student they get confused. Ma'am, modes is plural, so we need those because those we use for plural, but that as a demonstrative pronoun, not as a relative pronoun. Clear everyone? Are you getting my point? कि those कभी भी relative pronoun की तरह काम नहीं करता, that आपका as a relative pronoun और demonstrative pronoun दोनों काम करता है. So that is why those is only a demonstrative pronoun, not a relative pronoun. Okay. So if anybody had this doubt, so for that I'm telling. Next question. I was hired as a fact checker, and at the time I know little or I knew, because we are talking about the past tense. At the time means it is referring to the past time. So first of all, new will come, past tense. So we will eliminate these three options. Now I know little about the practice. Knowledge is always considered uncountable. So I knew little, you will not consider few, because few we use for countable noun. So simply it will be I knew little about the practice. Okay, easy one. Who is saying C? Who is saying C for this question? Ishan, I think you are lagging. You are lagging. Good evening, Iqbal. You are late today. In today's session, only the word usage were good. Rest everything is easy. So I'm not expecting any mistake in these questions. Zero mistake I'm expecting in these questions. In fact, Parajumble is also very doable today. So Ravni C, rest all B. Ashwin Moral in E. So Ravni, what is the error in? Acha, 4 is wrong here in C. And those who are saying B, what is wrong in B? Those who are saying B, do you remember this rule in subject verb agreement? When two subjects are connected with as well as with along with together with, the verb agrees with the first subject. Do you know this rule? Yela and all these people. This is a very common rule of subject verb agreement, that when two subjects are connected with as well as with along with together with, then the verb agrees with the first subject. So the first subject is he is going. You don't have to consider his friends, guys. If I say not only he but also his friends. See, these are very basic rules you should know. No, don't forget these rules. These are, if you get such questions now, the paper will be considered simplest. ओके अगर ऐसे क्वेश्चंस आते हैं तो ये बहुत सिंपल पेपर होगा आपका. रिमेंबर दैट. रिमेंबर टू रूल्स. वन इज एज वेल एज विद along with together with. Another is not only but also. Either or neither or. Either or neither or. When two subjects are connected with these three conjunctions, then the verb agrees with the second subject. If the same sentence, if I write not only he but also his friends, then you will say are going to London for vacation this summer. Okay. So this is, here the verb will agree with the second subject. Okay. So first of all, those who said B, there is nothing wrong in B. In spoken, it might sound wrong, but grammatically it is absolutely correct. Going to London is correct. For vacation, somebody said that C is wrong. He went for vacation, he went on a vacation, both are correct. So there is no error in preposition. So yes, the answer will be no error. Okay. So the answer will be no error. You can say for vacation, on vacation, both are correct. I went for a vacation. I went on a vacation. For vacation is also correct. Good job, Moralin. Both are correct. See, 3 people, 3 answers. C. Please mention the error also. All A, B, C, D options you have given. What is the wrong? What is the error? Who is this person? Shreya, do we have this word yours? See, today only I taught this in foundation batch. Do we ever have this word yours? And friend is already given. So when friend is given, can you say yours friend? This is blunder. This cannot come in any of the cases because in pronoun we never use apostrophe s. Yella, what you people are doing. And this is also wrong because friend is noun. Before noun we need adjective. Your is possessive adjective. See, if you people have confusion in these basic things, then you have to join the foundation batch. I'm telling you. What is the error in D part? This none of the options you have chosen. Yeah. Iqbal, if already off is given, then again do we need apostrophe? If already F is given, already it is given channel of your friend. So do you need apostrophe? If I say the book of Ram, so will you use apostrophe already, the book of Rams? How you people are using apostrophe, tell me. When already off is given, तो फिर apostrophe की क्या जरूरत है? Rohan, you got selection. It does not mean that you will forget all the basic rules. So this is also blunder. This error you can do if you daily listen to me carefully. Every day I say, please subscribe our YT channel or subscribe to our YT channel. Every day we say, in fact, all the faculties they say, subscribe to our YT channel. बाकी लोग हिंदी में बोलते होंगे, मैं तो इंग्लिश में बोलती हूँ. Please subscribe to our YT channel and share this session with others. Daily, without fail, I say this thing. Yes or no? So I will subscribe the YouTube or I will subscribe to the YouTube channel of your friend right now. Simple preposition based error. Those who said A, well done guys. वैसे कोई well done वाली बात नहीं है because it is something that we listen to everyone. Subscribe to our YT channel. और ये जो आप लोगों ने काम किया ना, see again I'm telling you on a serious note, these are basic things, but yes, if you have studied grammar. If you haven't studied grammar, then these things will look very common for you people. These things will look very common, okay? So please do not go for any examination without clearing all your concepts, especially your pre-examination, clerk level examination, because all such basic questions will come. Okay? Moving on to the next question. Any confusion? Subscribe to our YT channel. I will subscribe to your channel. Okay? मुझे तो लगता ही नहीं कि today I will get even 80% accuracy. Stuck is wrong. Was plus V3 stick stuck. Stuck का मतलब फंसना नहीं होता है क्या? Stick stuck. Don't we use कहीं पर भी अगर हम फंस जाते हैं that we say ना कि when I got stuck in traffic. See, there are two words. One is strike, struck. Right? This strike has multiple meanings. इसका मतलब होता है cancel भी करना. Stick and strike struck. Okay? So you get stuck in traffic, yes or no? I get stuck in traffic. I got stuck in traffic means मैं traffic में फंस गया था. We always speak this. So the poor man was stuck for 127 hours. It means कि वो 127 घंटे फंस गया था. For 127 hour, सबसे पहले 127 hour और hours. It is a unit of time. Unit of time is always written in plural if it is more than one. You say 2 hour or 2 hours. Trapped. Got stuck in traffic means get trapped. Okay. So if it is used as an adjective, then you will use it in singular form. Otherwise, here it is used as a noun and unit of measurement, unit of time. If there is a number, then it is used in plural form if it is more than one. So 2 hours, 3 hours, 4 hours, okay? All these rules are taught to you in your foundation batches. Those who attended foundation batch. Clear everyone? So simple error is in C part. It will be was stuck for 127 hours. Any confusion here to anybody? Anyone who has any confusion? We say na, I have worked for 4 hours, 3 hours, 10 hours. So it is more than one, so we will use plural form. Okay? Simple case. Struck basically we say cancel. Strike, struck, struck. Stick, stuck, stuck. So this means to get dropped. To get dropped. And this you might have heard struck off. His name was struck off the attendance register. सुना होगा ना, his name was struck off, मतलब उसका नाम हटा दिया गया था, remove, cancel, that is the meaning of struck off. Okay, strike off. Along with the parts, please tell me the error also. Mourn the death on somebody or mourn the death of someone. See, this there is used for family members. Okay, now somebody will say, okay, ma'am, how there is coming? So actually family members. The family members are mourning the death of their young crown prince. And since he was crown prince, so it means he was destined to be the king. Okay, so it will be. Got it, everyone? What is wrong in D? What is wrong in D? The paper will be easy. So you can, because in SBI PO also, SBI PO pre also 40 questions are there, 20 minutes are there. So their students, they get 30 plus marks. So here though definitely you should target 30 plus minimum. Otherwise you can target 35 plus because the paper will not be very tough. Robin has raised a very genuine question. He's saying that D part is also wrong because it should be who. Is he correct? In place of he, you are saying who will be there, Robin? It's a good question, that is why. We are not specifying king. He was destined to be king. Had it been future king, then you could have written, okay? Actually, semicolon is there. Had this semicolon means the sentence we are pausing here and then we are starting a fresh sentence. So that is why you know that semicolon, punctuations and all these things. Had this not been there, so you can write here who was destined to be king, you can say. It should be who. In place of he, it should be. But had this semicolon not been there. So from here, we are starting after semicolon, we are starting a fresh sentence. Okay? Clear everyone? So you will not consider that D part wrong. अगर who was होता तो भी बिल्कुल सही होता, बट वहां पर फिर यहाँ पर a semicolon ना होता. Got it? Yes, there is punctuation mark. That is what I'm telling you. There is a punctuation mark now, because of that only we are not. Had this punctuation mark not been there, then this would have been wrong. Okay? Chalo, quickly tell me this. Fast. A means CA or AD. Please specify the options. Is it AD or CA? A I'm not getting. Is it this A or this A? What you are saying? Imaginary threat. Can't this imagined be an adjective? Can't this be an adjective? The simple error, actually here you don't have to see only misspellings. You have to see, I told you multiple times that whenever misspelled is there, you have to see grammar also. Because if something is grammatically wrong, that is also misspelled. Grammar also, grammatical error also you have to see. And contextual error also you have to see. Not only spelling error. Contextual error, grammatical error, both you can say. A real threat or imagined threat. Imagined means something that is not there, hallucination, you know. So you have imagined that it is going to be a threat. Procrastination, spelling is correct. Procrastination means postponement, spelling is absolutely correct. Is what happens when do you procrastinate things? Is what happens when your brain perceives simple error you have. Simple error you have. When your brain perceives a real or imagined threat. Is it clear? So it will be perceives because brain is singular, so we need a singular verb. So simple error we have, that is grammatical error, it will be TC. Count your mistakes, how many mistakes you people are making, and that too in such simple questions. Did you all like this session? And subscribe to our YT channel. अब तो ये daily 2 पे emphasize करके बोलना होगा because most of you made mistake there. ए में क्या गलती हो गई? What is the spelling of intelligent? So what is the spelling of diligent? Diligent we say or diligent we say? Is it D-A-D-E or D-I? It is D-I-L-I-G-E-N-T. Diligent we call to industrious, hardworking, laborious. All these. Industrious, hardworking, laborious. Okay. Intelligent and diligent. D-I-L-I-G-E-N-T. So it will be A-A. Okay. Next. Yes, industrious, hardworking, laborious, assiduous, sedulous. There is a very good word for diligent, that is sedulous. You know this word sedulous, assiduous. See, when you are learning a word, now learn it with spelling because spelling errors will also come, and especially in pre. Assiduous spelling is wrong, Sonal. D-U-O-U-S. Assiduous. Now here also again, is it spelling mistake or parts of speech mistake? You know gymnast is noun. Now it is again grammatical error, not the spelling error. Okay. So to qualify a noun, what do we need? We need an adjective. So it will be the agile. The agile gymnast executed. Agile basically we call to agile basically we call to nimble, flexible, quick in movement, quick and graceful movement. Very quick and graceful movement is called agile. And the opposite, if I talk about the antonym of this word, so the opposite of this word is clumsy. Clumsy we call to awkward, dull. Okay, in that case. Clear? Hyperactive, nimble, flexible, quick, and graceful movement, that is called agile. For dance and all these things, we use this word. So error is in BA part. Good evening, Arun. How are you? Today, you all will get full, uh, full accuracy in this word. Satyam has deleted his word. Couch potato. Couch potato, we say to lazy. Not lazy potato. Couch potato we call to a lazy person. Not exactly lazy, basically a person who sits in front of the TV the whole day. Still, you have to consider all grammar, context, everything. I'm good. Today, this question will give me 100% accuracy, I'm sure. Banking aspirant, till now only you are odd one out. Now I don't know whether you are right or others are wrong. अभी तक you are only odd one out. ये तो बनेगा जिसका आज तक एक भी पैराजंबल नहीं बना है वो ये उसका तो ये भी बनेगा. Why you people are getting confused? Listen to me. Still you people are, I don't know who is right. Okay. Let's see. CD or DC, I don't know. Finding no other option, some of us took shelter in car shed. As we stepped out of the office building, it started raining heavily. We can start with B also. After the rain stopped, we somehow managed to go back home in spite of less transport. But because of gusty wind and torrential downpour, we all got drenched badly. The clock struck 7 and we were about to leave the office. So first it will be E. So first we are about to leave the office, and then the moment we stepped out of the office, it started raining heavily. So EB, as we stepped out of the office, it started raining heavily. अगर ये नहीं बन रहा तब तो दिक्कत है ऋषिकेश. फिर सुनिए. So the clock struck 7 and we were about to leave the office. As we stepped out of the office building, it started raining heavily. Now, when it started raining heavily, finding no other option, some of us took shelter in car shed. Till here, no confusion. Anybody who has confusion here? यहाँ तक तो कोई confusion नहीं है. Because we had no other option, office already छोड़ चुके थे, office से बाहर निकल चुके थे. So what happened? Because we had no other option, it started raining heavily, so we took shelter in the car shed. Okay. Now the confusion is CD or DC. The confusion is CD or DC. Many of you are saying CD and DC also. First you reached home, then you all got drenched badly. अरे भाई कहाँ कार लिखा है moments? Where it is written that you took shelter in car? ये कार लिखा है या कार शेड लिखा है? काउ शेड जानते हैं? Had it been cow shed तो मतलब आप काउ के अंदर शेल्टर लिए हैं. You people don't read it carefully. If it is written cow shed, so cow shed basically the place where cows live, that is called shed. Okay, so car shed. तब यही तो दिक्कत है. शेड स्किप हो गया तब कहां से होगा? अब फिर वही इमेजिनेशन आ जाएगा कि कार के अंदर कैसे भीग जाएंगे. So they took shelter in car shed. Okay, each and every word is very important. Okay, now. But because see now there is no confusion. I don't know why you people are confused in this. See, even though we took shelter, the logic is but because of gusty wind, heavy wind, and torrential downpour, we all got drenched badly. We all got drenched badly. Ki means even though there was we took shelter, but still the rain was very heavy. When the wind is heavy, तो rain आता है ना, बारिश के छींटे आते हैं. So simple, the answer will be D. आफ्टर द रेन स्टॉप्ड. अच्छा ये मुझे बताइए, पहले बारिश रुक गई उसके बाद वो लोग भीग गए. इज इट मेकिंग दोस हु आर सेइंग सीडी? फर्स्ट द रेन स्टॉप, घर पहुंच गए उसके बाद भीग गए. इज देयर एनी लॉजिक ऑफ सीडी? एंड इट इज नॉट टॉकिंग दैट वी वर कंप्लीटली ड्रेंच्ड एंड ऑल दीज थिंग्स. सो सिंपल. See, those who got this, they are not to be happy. They should not be happy. जिस दिन happy वाला पैराजंबल आएगा ना, I will tell you. This I told you, this is one of the simplest parajumbles. Okay, one of the simplest parajumble. Not CD, my dear, because my speed is very fast. So my normal speak is 2x speed. Okay, it is not conclusive statement, my dear. See, this but is being connected with this. No, it is how you are getting the concluding. कौन सा ऐसा word दिया? Is it given thus? Hence, anything, any conclusion word is concluding word is given. Tell me. This concluding, no, my dear. Conclusion is this: कि finally after the rainstorm, we somehow managed to get back home in spite of less transport. So the conclusion is not that we all got drenched badly. It is the even though we took shelter, but see यहाँ पे but लिखा हुआ है. Contrast. Can you see any contrast between C and D? There is no contrast between C and D, okay? And it is not even concluding. So the contrast is this, that even though we took shelter, but because of the gusty wind and torrential downpour, we all got drenched badly. Okay? So the pair will be ADC. Can you see this? AD is paired, अगर आप देखेंगे तो. मतलब means shelter लेने के बावजूद हम लोग भीग गए. Even though we took shelter, yet we got drenched completely because of the wind. Okay? Join our Telegram channel. It is DC only. Yes, it is DC without any confusion. No confusion at all. Join banking super elite, guys. Again, I'm telling you, if those who are targeting 2026 examination and if you are still struggling with all these basic concepts, because this parajumble was also one of the basic, one of the more means one of the easiest parajumbles you can say. Okay, so if you are struggling in such questions also, so join banking super elite because you have to study English in a every subject in a systematic way. Okay, and super elite provides you access to all the courses, 3000 plus live classes, 2000 plus mock test, reattempt test is there, PYPs are there, so everything is there in super elite. So go for banking super elite, use my code Sabha, join this Telegram channel for updates and a video. Those who are new here, those who have joined this session for the first time, join this Telegram channel for updates and for PDF. Now close test and RC. First, I'm directly coming to the options. Do you need to read it first? Or directly we can jump to the options, para plus options, because it is pre-level. That is why I'm saying. Mains mein to I give time to read. Be regular, Rishikesh. Your English will definitely improve. Yes, we should go for options so that we can do RC also. See, has plus V3, this is eliminated. Does this word exist? Do we have any word called devolve? Descriptive batch, you will get Himashri. Okay? You will get descriptive batch. Or if I take descriptive for NABARD DA, na, you will have the access to that also. 5 to 6 daily. This word exists. Don't say directly no. होता है ये word. कभी भी कोई meaningless word will never be given. There is a word called devolve. Anybody who knows the meaning of this word devolve? Revolve is followed by around. Revolve will not go. Evolve, you know. Involve, you know. Devolve, I'm asking what do you mean by the word. Yes, your answer is correct. Okay, because we are talking about breaking traditional gender barriers. It means something has evolved. Okay. Derive, no. Not derive. Transfer your responsibility. Yes, transfer your responsibility or your job to somebody else. ठीक है, आपकी जो responsibility है, जो job है, वो आप किसी और को जब transfer कर देते हैं, that is called devolve. Is it clear? Means transfer your power or responsibilities. Pass on your power. Okay, so that is called devolve. Clear, everyone? Pass the buck. Very good. Chalo next. Pass the buck. Pass the buck. Basically, we said to passing the responsibility. Now R plus ing is required, but here if you see ing is already given, verb is already given. So we need an adverb. Simple parts of speech can help you. So are increasingly making substantial contributions. Okay. Next, very quick, to delegate yes. A, C, D. Some are saying D, some are saying A. D, D. This question will attract 5,000 rupees penalty. What is the subject here? Is this STEM subject or efforts is the subject? What is the subject here? Subject is efforts to bridge the gender gap in STEM, that is science, technology, engineering, and mathematics. Okay. So efforts is plural. So do we need plural verb or singular verb? So those who said A, they will pay fine. Efforts will take plural verb. So that is why it will be involve addressing systemic biases. Next. No preposition. From pioneering discoveries on medicine or discoveries in medicine, and see discoveries of medicine also can make sense. Discovery of something and discovery in something, what is the difference? Don't we use discovery of? Discovery in America or discovery of America? How to differentiate between discovery of and discovery in? Then why did you say E? So in is wrong here. Discovery in America. Both are correct, guys. Discovery of is also correct and discovery in is also correct. Yes, very good, Iqbal. Discovery of America and discovery in America, both are correct. Discovery of America मतलब कि अमेरिका को खोजा गया. And discovery in America means there are many things that are being discovered, something being discovered in America. So here, जैसे discovery of COVID-19 vaccine. Discovery of COVID-19 vaccine. It is absolutely correct. But discovery in medicine means medicine is used as a sector. Medicine means healthcare sector. So discovery in medicine means finding many different medicines in healthcare sector or finding different technologies in healthcare sector. Is it clear? So in we use for field, absolutely correct. So medicine is used as a field, space exploration is used as a field. So it will be absolutely right, that is discoveries in medicine and space exploration. Is this point clear? डिस्कवरी ऑफ मीन्स उसी की आपने कर दी, अमेरिका को ही खोज लिया. ठीक है. सो इट इज करेक्ट. बोथ आर करेक्ट बट यू हैव टू सी कॉन्टेक्चुअली. ओके. प्रपोजिशंस यू हैव टू वर्क ऑन. ये क्या हो गया? ए वी डिड ना. इट इज ई गाइस, सॉरी. इट इज ई. अब यहाँ पे वी हैव टू सी द स्ट्रक्चर. Advocacy for gender equality in STEM remains crucial to dismantle these barriers, that all individuals, regardless of gender, have equal opportunities. So two finite verb is already given. We have one conjunction, so we need a non-finite verb, so it will be ensuring. Yes. Not ensure or ensures. We don't need a finite verb because already two verbs are there. So this question you can do simply on the basis of verb advance. So one conjunction, that is one conjunction. Already two finite verbs are given, right? So we need the other verb should be non-finite, so it will be ensuring. Let's quickly do this long pending RC. Very fast. Let's do this. ये बहुत पहले हमने किया था 3-4 days back, but we could not complete it. Yes, quickly read this everyone. RC, आज के पूरे सेशन में स्टार्टिंग के दो क्वेश्चंस अच्छे थे एंड आरसी इज गुड. Overall, everything as per me was very easy, and as per you also it should be very easy. RC and only vocab based questions were good. Those who missed initial questions, please watch the session again. Okay. First read the questions and then passage aage. But reading should be very fast. Ratification means okay, vocab we will discuss later on. Right now, just focus on reading. Done. Next slide. Ratification, basically we say to approve a treaty, to support a treaty. Okay. I'm increasing the font a bit. A bit font I have increased. Sorry for disturbance. Five seconds and then I will change the slide. We have one more slide. Last slide. See, this RC we did earlier also. 2-3 questions we have already done. In PYQ, this is a PYQ. So those who want to see this full RC, please go through the memory-based paper or previous year paper of NABARD DA that I took on Oliveboard channel. Okay. So you will get this RC in that session. All done. This question. So here directly it is given that the supporters of the treaty like Australia and New Zealand had played a major role in making the treaty ratified by other member nations. You can see it in the second line. Okay. Um, Australia, New Zealand, if you read from here till here, you will get the answer. Okay, you will get the answer. Is it clear if you read from here? And then it is also given the legislation published by the developed country in order to make the treaty implemented and ratified by Pacific states. So A and C both are correct. The answer will be D. Next question. What should be the appropriate title of the passage? So it is again D because the entire passage is about arms trade treaty in Asia Pacific. So the entire passage is about D only. Okay. So we can say that it is D again. Yes. According to the passage, what is or are the perspectives of East Asian countries regarding the treaty? Take this as homework. This one RC question is homework for you all. Okay. So perspectives of East Asian countries regarding the treaty, this you will do. Now come to the vocab part. Stalemate word was given. Now directly also you know the meaning of the word stalemate. Stalemate basically we call to deadlock situation, stagnant, bottleneck, right? All these are the synonyms. So it will be impasse. Impasse is also the synonym of stalemate. No further progress. Okay. Connoted means connotation and annotation do things. Connotation means directly stated, implied, the meaning that is implied. Okay. So that is called connoted. See here the words are good. Illicit, the opposite will be authorized. But here the words are good. Arrogate, you will say. Illicit means opposite is asked, no? So illicit means illegal. Authorized means legal, approved. That is called authorized. Okay. What do you mean by the word munificent? Anybody? Munificent means he is lacking. He is lagging. चिकू. चलो munificent जल्दी किसको कहते हैं? Anybody who knows the meaning of munificent? Generous, bountiful, very good. It is an adjective. That means, see, kind and generous is different. Kind basically is दयालु. Generous means आप पैसे से help करते हैं लोगों की. ठीक है? So that is munificent. Being showing generosity, being generous, that is called munificent. Okay. Now, what do you mean by the word arrogate? It is also a very good term. Arrogate means it. See, do not get confused between arrogate and arrogant. Arrogant is an adjective. Arrogate is a verb. What does it mean? Arrogate means to take over something. मतलब विदाउट परमिशन, विदाउट जस्टिफिकेशन, टू टेक ओवर, किसी चीज को हड़प लेना. एक्वायर, यू कैन से एक्वायर विदाउट जस्टिफिकेशन. और मतलब किसी चीज को मान लेना. एज्यूम ऑल्सो यू कैन से. सो एक्वायर और एज्यूम विदाउट जस्टिफिकेशन मतलब किसी चीज को अपना मान लेना बिना किसी जस्टिफिकेशन के. ओके. यस, टू टेक अवे विदाउट, टू टेक ओवर और टेक अवे विदाउट परमिशन. Now see here, the simple word, the simplest word, and you all got stuck. Acquire, what will be the opposite? Can the opposite of acquire be cessation? Cessation we call to stop, ending. Can the opposite be acquire something and stop something? Is there any relation? Acquire का मतलब क्या होता है? यही तो हुआ acquire. Arrogate, acquire, that is same. किसी चीज को obtain कर लेना. Acquire. You can use adopt, obtain. So can the opposite be stop? Tell me. The simple word will always confuse you. Divulge, you know, reveal. Can this be the answer? Conceal means hide. Can this be the answer? Acquaint basically, you know, friendly. So simple forfeit भी से ना जब्त कर लेना. Acquire करना और जब्त कर लेना. Yes or no? How this will be the answer, guys? See. Now somebody will say कि how these two will be the synonym, opposite. Forfeit का मतलब क्या होता है? Forfeit means जब्त कर लेना, seize something. Acquire or obtain with permission, you can say. Let's see this word in the context. Actually permission है या without permission है? Because जब जो करते हैं वो हम without permission करते हैं. Now where is this word given? यहाँ पे तो highlighted भी नहीं है. How to see this? Actually, I think here the sense is that because no other words will make sense. This search this word in the passage, then through passage we will discuss. ठीक है, ये भी आप as a homework लीजिए. See where this word is given, then we will see, because according to context we have to see this word. Okay, because जब्त कर लेना is जबरदस्ती. So we will see if it is based on that, because I think no other option can go apart from that. Conceal divulge has no relation at all. Okay, so take this also as homework. Okay, we will see this word. Okay, tomorrow again we will see this word and find this word in the passage, because contextually you will have to see this word, how this word is used, because that is only the option. Okay, is there anybody who is in 98% accuracy? Only two mistakes he or she made from vocab, from the first question I'm asking. Is there anybody? Third para, second line. Hmm. Yes, I know that you people forget. That is why I say na, continuity is very important. You got selection, so for you there is no problem, Rohan. You're already a banker. You okay? Divulge also we will not say, because divulge we say to reveal something. Adopt something and reveal something will not make sense. Anyways, this question we will see, because here we have to see contextually. Which line you said? Third para, second line. We will see this next class. Okay. 4 wrong, 3 wrong after vocab. In vocab, definitely you would have made mistakes, Ravani. ओके चलो गाइस, एंडिंग दिस सेशन. जाते जाते प्लीज सभी लोग सेशन को लाइक और शेयर करिएगा, चैनल को सब्सक्राइब कर दीजिएगा. ओके, थैंक यू एवरीबॉडी, टेक केयर, बाय बाय. RBI assistant, you can say yes, both are easy level. In both you will get easy level. RBI assistant, see, if I talk about PYQs, NABARD DA was still of moderate level. If I talk about the previous year's questions, okay. So RBI assistant was very, very easy, the paper. And that is why the cutoff was very, very high. So similar, you can say similar, but NABARD DA will be a bit on the tougher side. Okay. The level that I discussed today, now that is going to be the exact level. Means questions will look easy, but they will be tricky. क्लास खत्म हो चुका पूजा मौर्य, 5 बजे से चलता है डेली. आई से कि 5 to 6 इज माय वाईटी सेशन टाइमिंग. ओके, चलो टुमारो आल्सो वी विल कंटिन्यू NABARD DA only, and then we will continue RBI assistant also. Okay, चलो.